This college has a good reputation for both its research and its teaching. He resigned from the company in order to take a more challenging job. I made a phone call to reserve a table in my favorite restaurant. She likes to drink milky coffee with a lot of sugar every day. The council has decided that the local public libraries will close on Mondays. She went to the bank to apply for a mortgage for her house. For further information, you need to contact a member of our administration team. You may use your student identification card to borrow books at the library. You can join our virtual open day to learn more about the campus. Customers can pick up the camera at the circulation desk of the store. The new learning management systems have been updated by a group of experts. We want to improve the quality of life and the standard of living. The Prime Minister is understood to have been extremely angry about the report. There was a notice on the board saying the class had been canceled. This global issue will be discussed in more detail in the next chapter. You should include some examples in your essay to get a high mark. He had worked in the theater for many years. Starting at the bottom, the public has a right to know what is contained in the report. He has failed to win a seat on the board of the company. The price of oil should remain stable for the rest of the year. You have to wait until the drugs have passed out of your system. He had to spend about 6 months in a class with younger students. The teacher made me move my seat to the front of the classroom. I need to find a tutor to help me with my science studies. You must read every single page in this book and study it carefully. She went to the mall to buy a new dress for her interview. You will get the money report for the last few months later today. Please save questions related to the topic for the end of the discussion. Next year, I intend to take a break to travel in South America. They have many ways to learn about our minds and what we do. It might be time for me to make some changes to my life. Make sure to hand in all assignments by the end of the week. To meet the requirement, multiple copies need be given to the department. We are not going to accept the assignment after the due date on Friday. Don't forget to take a campus tour during the first week of your semester. On this project, you will be asked to work as a group of 3. What is the most effective way of interaction between teachers and students in class? What is the best possible way to get the work permit for this job? If you have a driving license, getting a job would be easier for you. In this course, we will look at some Indian literature in its social context. The closure of the mine was the most important factor in the town's decline. What I'm going to do in this lecture is focus on something very specific. He has a good job, and yet he never seems to have any money. There will be an opportunity to ask questions at the end of the meeting. Supply of clean drinking water is a problem in many parts of the world. You can join us to apply knowledge to make this world a better place. The content of the course depends on what the students would like to study. In the course of my everyday life, I had very little contact with teenagers. The system is able to run more than one program at the same time. When I was in school, I had many of the same problems you do now. The library is located at the other side of the campus behind the student center. I know how to solve the problem, but I've been asked not to tell you. My siblings and I were waiting for my mother to come back from the hospital. You have to be able to describe things in a form that users can understand. Many of my friends say they want to leave home to study overseas, but I wouldn't. You can find the student service desk located on the ground floor of the whole building. If you need any information about the university, you can check with the information office located next to the corridor.